Well, good evening, everybody. Important game ahead and weather ahead, which is concerning players, coaches, and indeed spectators, because the forecast is for rain, potentially quite heavy rain, and as well as inconveniencing those who have come to watch, those who have come to play may be encountering conditions which are testing indeed in the hour or two ahead. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Andres puts his foot on the gas. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. Cleared away. Assignon does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. And it's played forward, and it's Fabio Vieira. And he welcomes it in. Fabio Vieira. It's anyone's ball now. Shot, surely! Stiller. Undav. Mittelstädt. Demirovic, played out wide. Furyk. Defending of the desperate variety. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Really well manoeuvred. Ah, such a clever touch. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Assignon. Out to the right. Now it's levelling. Levelling. He's gone backward here. Furyk! Fabio Vieira. Torunariga, still goalless. Fabio Vieira, there's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Back. Hamburg can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Leveling's cross. Going back. Torunariga. Played out to the right. Now it's Furyk. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Stiller. Oh, they could break here. Bundav. Out to the right. And the shot! Goal! Stuttgart! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Andres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he cuts out the supply. Leveling. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Stiller. And he shoots! Oh, within an inch or two.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Shifted upfield. That's an imaginative pass. Stiller. And it's Stiller. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And it's played forward. Bundav is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to them.
Calmly anticipates. And it's been played through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Leveling. Stiller. Oh, easy pickings there. There is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Stuttgart, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter.
Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Demirovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's Tonali. Grunback. Spread out to the left. There's Tonali. That is good strength. Produces a cross. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's Fabio Vieira! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Fabio Vieira really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Stuttgart clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's Tonali. Andres. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Vieira. There's no flag. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Leveling with the clearance. And it's Fabio Vieira. Lovely ball. He's having a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Hamburg really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Time for a change in personnel. Now it's levelling. Leveling. That is a brilliant interception. There's Tonali. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
referee's given a throw. Foot in. Andres. And here's Undav. Now it's Furyk. Furyk! He hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a great ball. Hangs in a cross. Andres. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Mittelstädt. Really well cleared. Wins the duel this time. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Omari. Poulsen, now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Danger averted for now. So who's he picking out? Thrown back. Good take, and is he in? And it's played forward. Öztunali. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Furyk going full steam ahead down the left flank. Furyk. Undav! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Leveling. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance to play it in. Chance for a shot! Fabio Vieira. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Andres. Stiller. Furyk. Leveling. Leveling! Here
relief, it just needed better contact.
Stuttgart have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabio Vieira. And it's Fabio Vieira. He's cut it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to dink it through. And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, where can I start? There's so much to admire in this team and how they went about things, very tidy and yet retaining all the necessary battling qualities you want from a team.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.